the second time I've done this intro. So that's great for me. Welcome to my channel. As I said, my name is Ezra. And today we've come back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. This is your first time seeing either me or me playing this game. There's an entire playlist on my channel. So go watch those first. Last time we finished Edgeworth's trial and Maya left. So yeah, let's get into this, eh? Again, I have already done this somewhat. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. February 22nd, 10:02 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Why do I come here into the office every day? It's not like I want to work. There you are, finally! Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow. Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey. Do I look like a Fey to you? You're not Mia Fey, are you? I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here. So you are the coffee boy? I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth that was murdered, though. That's a relief, then. Well, that's not true. It technically was Edgeworth that was murdered. It's just Edgeworth Sr. and not Edgeworth Jr., you know? You're better than nobody. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated attorney? The undefeated Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. Please. I'm out of time. But please, you have to help. It's my sister. Maya? Could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you so much. My name's Ima Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. Scientific investigator? Ima, was it? So you're a scientific investigator? Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just, you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young? Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. Still weird. Oh, I see. Wait, only 16? I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known. At my age, no less. So what exactly is your current position then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. It's still weird. But I'm ready to do my job. At my age, no less. Great, another future professional in training. You were fine with the first one. So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow. My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. That's oddly specific. So, it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it! Not how this works. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. That's not how facts are. That's a scientific opinion. And there's a witness? Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right. I suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring yeah. But that's interesting. How would you know Mia? So, you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then? Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. As a 16-year-old myself, I can confirm you are indeed a child. That was too serious for that joke. Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Okay. Don't you? Yeah. Sure can't fault her for lack of enthusiasm. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Oh my god, you are certainly something. Your sister? I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. But first, my sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person, was a few years below her in school. So they went to the same school, huh? She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And, well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia's a woman? Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man. And she's very dead. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Hmm? Well, actually, when she gets, like, she is now, I kind of hate her. Huh? But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? They died in a car accident when I was little. Don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh. Oh my god, you're a terrible person! Anyway. Oh! I'm sorry. I'm not. Car accidents are terrible. You shouldn't laugh at them. That was wrong button. To the detention center. February 22nd. Detention center. Visitors room. Wonder what's wrong with Ema. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. Guard. God damn it, I need to think of an actual voice here. I don't know what she looks like, though. Guard. Thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister. No excuses. What did you not want to raise this year, understood, ma'am. What was that all that about? Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing? Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Ema. Oh! Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? I see no problem with this argument. Hey! How'd you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, what is it exactly that you do? That's a great question. My name is Lana. Lana Sky. I'm a chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor? They went to the same fucking school, right? What did you expect? What is... Two sisters, one a lawyer? Could this be a coincidence? Ema, Lana, I mean, they're just like... Stop making comparisons. Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? The case. There's something you should know from the start. Which is? The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh? Wait, but the suspect is me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was in the witness's deposition. The witness clearly saw me committing a crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Prosecutor's office, huh? Is your subordinate's in your subordinate's car's trunk? Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were. Well, that's just great. So who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective? Death was due to loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. What, Mr. Wright? What does that mean? Well, it means the police department want to consider a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. It sure does. Lana. So you're the chief prosecutor? That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by the prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems possible you wouldn't. Why is your hand injured? Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. Which, is absolutely probable. By the way, when you are stabbing someone, there's a high chance that you will also cut yourself in the motion. So, knife is not the best thing to use to murder someone, because they will check the blood for your own, which is a very interesting fact that I learned the other day. So that's cool. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? You're not. Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class I had Mia, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Mia told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey! It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. Different. She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me? Me about to go, not like that, you dolts. Although that would be cool. Intellectually attracted. Lana was the top of her class in school. I was the best there was. Oh. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. Miss 11th grader? Still weird. It sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright? Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I'm admitting my guilt. I can see that. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana! Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So, how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. And, well, technically she's at the legal age to get emancipated, but, chances are rather low. I hate you, Lana. Mr. Wright? Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Ima's eyes. There's something else going on here. And I'm going to find out what. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh? About what? My sister, she's not always like that, you know? Cold, analytical, fucking deadpan voice. That's my doing, however. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... well, maybe not. Sounds like there's something that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check this underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Okay. Why are we taking her along? The child doesn't need to come! February 22nd, prosecutor... I promise I know how to talk. Prosecutor's office, underground parking lot. So this is the lot where it all happened. Looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Hey everyone, keep up the good work. Hey, what are you thinking? Well, they're going to be my coworkers in 3 years from now, after all. She is so confident about that. No harm in saying hello. Actually, there is. You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying not to stand out too much here. See? Hey there. You expecting to go unnoticed there? Unnoticed here, partner? Partner? Who the fuck are you? What do we have here? Looks like a okay. Got loose from the ranch and is up to no... What? Okay. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall. The confidence this man has to do this right now. Marshall? Looks like... oh. This is my gang's gold strike, see? Strike? This is our claim, our territory, with mudload evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams cacti on the desert to dream? You want to? What's this guy talking about? What the fuck is happening? What are these idle animations? You had a long... okay. You had a long home now. Happy trails, Benny. Huh? I see a wallet and I want to check it out. Was that a hombre, a friend of yours? Kind of, sort of. Yeah, he's a detective who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer? Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it. This is really basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this. Please, just put it in your pocket. That's thievery. How is that scientific? That sounds like theft to me. Wallet hastily stuffed into pocket. I'm calling it to duty already. This is at my tender age. Why are you so obsessed with your age? Here, I'll teach you a trick. The trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? By the way her eyes are sparkling, I can tell she's been waiting for this one. Okay, now, look at the court record. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now let's start examining from every angle. Oh, what are these buttons? Hold on, let me see if I can get... I can't, like, reasonably get my fingers onto this. What the Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I can just use mouse. Okay, that's a lot easier. Oh look! I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with the press of enter. What is this? This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID number 5824189. See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful? I guess, though I don't see what scientific has to do with it. Goodman's ID added to the court record. You can stop the music. You can stop the music. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. Ladder. Aha! A ladder. That's a step ladder. What's the difference? In scientific terms, please. Scientific, huh? Look, basic nature of things, Mr. Wright. This all seems horribly familiar somehow. Look, a door. Must mean something. I'm not sure that doors mean anything. No, it won't open. A mysterious lock. I fail to see what's mysterious about it. Never mind. The banter's great. Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more. Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? Here, a phone. Let's see if it works. Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching. I can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to the barometric. Love science, but stop using scientific words. God damn it. Barometric pressure. What is she babbling about? Don't worry about it. Don't fucking worry about it. Hey, what did you just say? See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken. An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water. It's heavy. I can't even budge it. The drum over there is on its side. Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout. I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested. What? I'm not suspicious. I think you'd be highly suspicious if you were hiding. Look, a stylish glass-walled room. Very nice. You can see that whole You can see the whole parking lot from in there. It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe? Huh? Cafe security. Yep, must be it. Let's check it out later. I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office. Yeah, I scored 97 on my science test the other day. Too bad they don't have a test for common sense. Oh, what a burn! Well, no time to get waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. Shut the Why are you back? The sheriff! Look, I said before, this here is our claim. You'd bet. The music caught me off guard. You best be moseying along unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. I should probably go make myself food. Gah, scary. Could you tell us one thing? Who wants that car? Well. This little filly's got a good nose on her. You wanna know who rides a red Mustang with body in her saddle, eh? Please. No problem, partner. About time for victuals anyway. Get yourself to the saloon. Up on 12th floor of up to the 12th floor of the prosecutor's office. Might just find you a carvies you like. Prosecutor's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter? Note self. Look up Wells. Victuals Saloon in Curtis. Bro, say maybe we should check out room 1202. Not the High Prosecutor's Office. Stop! In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off your claim. Great. Maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out. Excuse me. You two all set? Us? Ooh, perfect voice. I like the hat. like the necklace choker combo here as well. But I like the hat. What's this? She couldn't be. You're selling lunches here? This is a crime scene. Hello, half and half was it? Oh, thanks. And you, sir? Yes? Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This here is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passerbys. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like a type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cough-up queen are over. Cough up, huh? You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. Quite concerned. Connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Oh, you're the witness. Secrets? Dear me, you're a slow one, aren't you? I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective. What? Witness clearly saw me committing the crime. You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please, cough up queen, tell us what happened. The name is Angel Star. Don't you forget it. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Honestly, not the worst person I've had to voice. We all know who that was. It's on the channel. It's the third video in the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney series playlist. So, go see me suffer, I guess. Or, well, hear me suffer because I've never shown my face on this channel. Yes, ma'am. Yipes, she means it. The case. Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was gonna happen. If you'll excuse me just for a moment, I'm gonna go get myself some soup. Alright, I'm back. I've eaten. Just like how I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know them. You should know the foul misdeeds of evil, the ones that haunt this den of equality? Evil ones? Prosecutors, they have no qualms about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors' convention yesterday. Someone's compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. Do you have personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence for this, evil young miss? Mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the Queen of Cough Up. What? I messed that one up. You'll soon find out why they call me the Cough Up Queen. Cough up money? Ew. Most hideous of all of the evil ones. The one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Really? Really what? I'm totally confused. Dumb. Dumb as hell. One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. What did you witness? So what exactly did you witness, Miss Star? It's a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Skye wield that knife so. Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It's truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his slivery ties in this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. The rhythmic beats of Lana Skye's knife. Wait a second, you know Lana Skye? Of course. It's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did you pack to make this journey, I wonder? What the fuck am I reading? This sounds like some cringy fanfic, and I would know. Go read my fanfics. It's only on AO3. I swear to God, if any of my fanfics are on any other website, I swear to God. Anyway, it's only on AO3 under the same name as my channel, which is Ezra Needs to Catch a Break. So, go check them out. She always travels light. Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? Why didn't you know the chief prosecutor's name? Anyway, who the fuck are you, Angel? Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No. Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's Trilobite lunch set. Never mind, new one. I don't even want to appreciate part of a Trilobite's favor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security rooms at the prosecutor's office. Sorry. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there? The glass-walled booth? I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. I mean, motherfucker, get the bag! So to scientifically analyze data available so far, oh my god, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Okay. So with glasses. Useful analysis. Not. Damn! Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility. Hostility? Huh, perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some kind of legal trouble in the past. Probably for fraud. That'd be a sure case of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking cough up queen. I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. Oh, oh. Okay. King. February 22nd, High Prosecutor's Office from 12:02. What's up with the chessboard? This kind of room just screams I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really. Thanks. Look, there's a trophy or something here. A trophy? What? That shield? Takes nerve to display stuff like this. Whose ever office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. Phoenix Wright. You never tire of praying into other people's businesses, do you? That voice. Wait, is it Edgeworth? Edgy! Long time no see, Edgeworth. It's been 2 months. Calm down. I don't know what voice I gave him before, so... Huh? Ah! Mr. Edgeworth! You know him from somewhere? Of course. I'm his biggest fan. Damn, no confidence. My sister introduced us once and... Right, her sister's the chief prosecutor after all. Mm-hmm. Well, what brings you here? I warn you. I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. Yes, Miles, I'm aware we went to school together, remember? No, did I? No! It's just Mr. Wright here, Hey! Don't blame me! We're just here to investigate a murder case? Murder? A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. That would be my car. What of it? What? Your car? I'll say one thing. She certainly can scream. Hey, Edgeworth, how you been? The case. So the body was found in your car? Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, don't you? Buddy, I didn't think you did the last murder. After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less. I guess that was last year, huh? No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean, wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then? Yes, sir. Emma Sky. Emma? Emma Sky. It's nice to meet you again. No, that didn't sound forced at all. Ah, now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit, it was a surprise for me, too. To think my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. I can understand. Wait, what did you say? Lena? Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. You, Mr. Edgeworth? Well, to be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time where there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident. What? That's crazy. Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. Yeah. I can't leave silence for long. These videos take forever to upload. It's a fact of life. Impossible to stop. But some of them even go so far to present me with toys like this. They think it's fun. Funny? Toys? A bronze shield? That's bronze? There's gotta be another story behind that one. Chief Prosecutor Sky? Yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right, I remember. 2 years ago. I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt like she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. What the fuck happened 2 years ago? Then, why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife is the murder weapon? To be specific, it was the knife I kept in the toolbox of the trunk of my car. Edgeworth's knife. Add it to the court record. No prints. Edgeworth? What? Are you sure you didn't do it? Right, we've been over this. We've been over this. Like, we have been over this. Come on, he can't take a joke. You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. Wow, this jacket's even lacier than his usual ones. Must be his lucky trial jacket. Lucky jacket, right. I've never seen him wear it. I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture. He's getting way too excited about this. It could be his dad's. That'd be interesting for sure. I've been wondering, what the heck is this? Ooh. It has a big K on it. Prosecutors. Huh? What's that? It's the King of Prosecutors trophy. King of Prosecutors? It's a great honor. They send a shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So? So that K, that's... K stands for King? Yeah. You got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing. King of Prosecutors. It's kind of like Employee of the Month, only better. So that's the King of Prosecutors shield, huh? Well done, Edgeworth. You must be proud to be the King of Prosecutors. Congratulations, King of Prosecutors. Please stop saying that. It still doesn't explain one thing. Why is the tip of the shield broken off? My. What an amazing book. Bouquet. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth. No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead? Wendy. Wendy? Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before. And beside it, a giant steel samurai. Is an old guy's name Wendy? Wow, I want one. Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy. It is! Wendy. Is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance? Oh god, I hope not. I don't think so. A work desk. It's quite tidy, as one might expect. What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection. Gumshoe. Gumshoe. Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir. Don't. He'll sue you. Ooh, cute. What a pretty tea set. I go for more of the instant tea bags myself. Amazing. Amazing. The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction. There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far. Whoa. These are all case files? They're stuck up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder. Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights. He must have someone get them for him. Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? He must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool. You wouldn't say that if you saw him sending bullets on the ladder. Hey, a chessboard. I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot. The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn. Huh? Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. Check the poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? Edge surrounded a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing. No clues here. No clues here. Oh my god. Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa. Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap. I bet he pores over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow. I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working. I bet in the morning he has a sofa hair and little creases on the sheets from the seams. He's so cool. Sofa hair is cool? Whoa! What a view! It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor. I guess you would feel important. Incidentally, were you to jump out this window, the time of impact with the ground would be... Got it. Approximately 23 seconds. I mean, she's not wrong. I mean, well, that entirely depends on... Oh, nope. We don't got time. That's handy to know. No, it isn't. You're just a liar. Although, Phoenix is correct in the sense that Edgeworth is not good with heights, so why is his office so high? Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this. Mr. Wright? Huh? What? Are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth? Oh. He'll take it for sure, won't he? I wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth. But then my sister would be found guilty. If she says anything deeper, I'm gonna start getting depressed. So, basically to say you were the best of the best last year, huh? I am recording again, right? Yeah. You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work recent to receive that travesty. Huh? Why is that? I had to go to the police department to retrieve the broken shield. The police department? Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you? Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah. I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. Oh, right. He doesn't seem too concerned about his reward for better or for worse. Actually, it was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday? The day of the crime. Could you tell me more about yesterday? The day of the murder? Yesterday was the annual cleaning day for the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day? Working with the police department, we sort files and all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal. Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words. Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officer and prosecutors, and that's why you got the shield? I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12. That's very precise. People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our perception, Mr. Wright. No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. Woo! This is the parking stuff from the underground lot. The murder took place at 5:15. So the murder happened right after you got back. What? Right? I appreciate it if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises? I'm Edgeworth. What is it? I'm here, sir. At the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Report? What? Did you find new evidence on the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky? I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. Sky, sir? No, sir! No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir. I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow. Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir! But, sir! I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I was aware of the give me your name. Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins. Right. Officer Meekins? Take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month. But sir, I didn't know. Poor guy. Looks like he was absent the day they gave him brains and good looks. Right. Yes, sir? God, he caught me off guard. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's see what he says, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective from the same department as the patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there. Thanks. He seems to have finally calmed down at least. Okay, I'm gonna end this one here, because of just time things. So I hope you have enjoyed. I've been your host, Ezra. I will see you all next time. God damn, I'm forgetting my own outro now.